Hey, this is Bill, and earlier I had done a video on canceling some sell orders in a Pollinex account, and I wanted to do the same thing now in a Bittrex account. Right now, the eTrader software is purchasing coins pretty low, has been for the last couple days. And what I wanted to do was take a look at my coins and see if there was anything I wanted to keep. So what I do in the Bittrex account is come up here to the wallets, make sure I see all of them listed just like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and expand the number of rows that I can see. And so some of these coins are coins that I'm already holding on to. For example, this Ripple here, this Neo, this Cardano, Verge I had taken. I just actually canceled a sell order for this Omizi Go. That's supposed to be a strong coin. I also just canceled this one here for the Z Classic, which is supposed to be another good coin here for 2018. But let me go ahead and take a look at the rest. Unfortunately, there's no Neo available. There's quite a bit of Ethereum. This Sia coin, a lot of it. Ripple, if it was purchasing Ripple pretty low, that could be good. Let's take a look down here. Well, the only coin I see here right now that grabs my attention is the Ethereum. So what I want to do next is I want to check out just what kind of prices the Ethereum was purchased at. So now you saw that I clicked on the Ethereum symbol. This is the trading page all about Ethereum. And so what I'm going to do is come right down. Why don't we take a look real quick? We see Ethereum right now is going for about 801 US dollars. So let's come on down here. And we're going to see the sell orders that are set up in my account right here. So actually there's a lot of open orders with Ethereum. So these are all of the purchases that have been made actually just in the last couple days, which is a good sign. Nothing has been sitting for an extended period of time. And what we see here is the actual price that I'm asking for. So what we need to do is we need to then, and it's all pretty close, 104 to 107. What I want to do is come down here to the order history, and that's where I can get the actual prices that I paid for them. So if this is a little different than Pollinex. Pollinex, you could pretty much do it all right on the same page without scrolling up and down. This is a little different, but this looks like that order here, 49124518, which is this. That is the lowest that was paid for the Ethereum. Oops, down here. It looks like, oh no, this one's a little lower. And then we have some higher ones. But let's take a look and see what the actual rate is that was paid for this. Again, go to preev.com, Prev, and you can see the amount of Bitcoin that was spent. So it's $814 is what the eTrader purchased it for. And we have right now the value is 801. So it needs to go up a little bit, or 805 now, before it was to sell. But what we're looking to do is to keep a coin that's going to last. And in the Pollinex video, I really encouraged research before you decide to cancel a sell order and take on that coin as a long-term hold. You certainly want to do some research on it. I happen to have GDAX opened up here. Let's go over to Ethereum and take a look. if we look at a day by day, we will see that Ethereum is here now, but just the beginning of the month, it was trading up around $1,100. So that's nothing to see that price get re-engaged, especially here. Just today, you see it went from 756 up to 805. So Ethereum's on a rebound. Ethereum should be a pretty solid coin because it has its own blockchain and multiple other factors. This is something to definitely consider. So let's go through the process of at least taking that order, and we're going to cancel that out. And I'm going to show you a website that I use to manage my portfolio, keep things a little on the organized side. You can get a lot more done when you're organized, that's for sure. So what we have here, this is the order that I'm going to cancel out. So what we'll do is we're going to take this amount that was purchased, 0.49, etc. And I'm going to come to this website that I like. It's called Crypto Compare. You can create a free account and then you can use it to manage your portfolio. So I know we have Ethereum in this list somewhere. And I don't think I have any in my portfolio right now, actually. So here's the Ethereum. And what I'm going to do now, if you obviously have a brand new account, you just come down here and click this plus coin. You're going to see the same exact window if I click edit. So what you're doing is you're putting in the amount of Ethereum. In this case, it was just basically 1/2 of an Ether. I'm going to come back. I'm going to record the rate that was paid for it in Bitcoin. I'm going to put that rate in here because that's how it's going to track it. It's going to know my profit and things like that. And then you want to see the day that you actually bought it on. It's just good to have all the historical data there. So we see this was actually purchased on February 5th of this year. This is European time format, day, month, year. And then what we're going to do is go over here to the Advanced tab, and I'm going to make sure I notate that this is being kept on Bittrex. And I'm going to click Update. So now, if we go to find our Ethereum, and you see here, I don't own any of these coins. You see all the zero balances, but they're coins that I like to keep an eye on. You see this here went up 20%, 26%, 15%. So these are coins I kind of look at when I have the time. But so here, let's find our Ethereum that we just updated. Right here, we see we're at 804, and you see the numbers here as far as how much was paid for and items like that. So a lot of times this data needs a little bit of time to update. If you add a coin, sometimes it's really off the wall, the number, and then it normalizes over time. But if you see something strange, just sit on it. And so then you're able to track your Ethereum here. What I like to do is if I want to sell something, or I'm wondering if I can sell something, I can click this profit loss. I can see all the coins that I'm in a profit on, and I could decide if I wanted to sell something or not. You can see that Ethereum. See, this is obviously not accurate. It's going to take some time and it's going to normalize. But yeah, so it's a great service to use here. Just another plug for this perhaps is that you can type any coin in. You could actually take Neo here. I can click on Neo there, and then what you're going to do is you're going to get a lot of data on Neo. You're going to be able to get all this kinds of information, historical pricing, and then there's going to be some trending of people making comments on Neo. So you can learn about coins using Crypto Compare, or find a good couple YouTube channels that you can trust, and that would be good as well. Anyways, we'll end it there, but I just wanted to show you how to cancel a sell order set up in your Bittrex account because you decide you want to hold on to that coin long term, or until you reach a satisfactory profit margin to therefore sell it.